Alright, what up YouTube? Presidential Tourist here. I'm on the way to show you something kind of cool. In Winter Haven, there's a house that's supposedly that Burt Reynolds owned. I haven't checked it out before. I knew about 2 years ago when it last came up for sale back in 2016. I'll show you the Zillow listing and everything, gives you a little bit of information. And I heard a few other rumors. I also said that he owned the place, even though I haven't seen anything concrete. I'm not sure when he would have owned it. I'm thinking probably in the 70s, maybe early 80s, but I'm not too certain. Unfortunately, I wish when I met him, I knew about that house. I would have asked him. Unfortunately, I met him in like 2015, and I didn't hear about this house until 2016. So I wouldn't have known about it. I didn't get a chance to ask him. But I'm going to show you. I'll show you the Zillow listing, and I'll include some pictures with this. I don't know. I'm going to do a video and talk about how I met him and how it was and everything. I'm not sure if I'll put this with that video.
After 250 feet,
or I'm going to put it separate.
Right, Highway 544.
We'll see.
Havendale Boulevard.
Just a second. Okay. But we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to show you his place. It's supposed to be like
Follow Highway 544, Havendale Boulevard.
That thing's loud today.
For 2.3 miles.
It's registered with National Register of Historic Places, so it must have a plaque in front and everything. And then it's supposed to be like Mediterranean revival style. And it's supposed to have a bowling alley at one time. I'm not sure if it still does. In the basement, if I remember correctly, that's where he did bowling and everything. That's what the description said. I don't know. But it said that's where Burt Reynolds played bowling. I don't know if it exactly said he actually owned it, but if he did bowling down there and everything, he had to have owned the place. And then some other sources said that he owned it too. I don't remember where it was. It was a couple years ago now. Like I said, I should have filmed this place then, but just didn't get around to it. Anyways, I'm blabbing too long. We're going to be there soon. I'm going to show you the place. I looked it up on Google Maps. If I remember correctly, it's on a corner, so don't know if I'll be able to get out and film. I'll drive by a couple times, and then we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. See you in a minute. Bye. There it is. Video security system, so they don't really want you to be in that close, but that's supposedly the house that Burt Reynolds owned.
At the end of the road, turn right. Highway 542.
There's a lot of foliage around it. Can't really see too much, but I could probably pull off some video or some pictures off online and show you. So I'm going to drive around it a couple times. Looks like a nice place. You know, the screen's falling apart and back, so it's not being taken care of as well as it should be. But I know, even though Burt Reynolds was born, I think, in Michigan, he basically spent most of his life living in Florida, especially around Jupiter. Go around and come back, okay? Yeah, a lot of you can't see.
You have reached your destination on your right.
Now, you can just go and we'll come back. Kind of reminds you of a celebrity home. You see a lot of them on like TMZ or whatever. A lot of them have big bushy things around. We're going to pull around again. It is. Just drive by. Not going to be able to see much, but I know I could pull up some photos online. There it is. That's Burt Reynolds' house. Isn't that cool? At least it was supposed to have been. I said it had a bowling alley in there, but in like the basement, I think. But you wouldn't think that place is big enough for one. But sometimes they could be bigger than you think. Alright. Got out for a quick minute. That was supposed to have been his house. Can't really see too much. See if I can get a better angle. Don't want to be too long. People might get suspicious. So they have a beware a dog sign, security sign, so I don't want to do too much. But that's the place. Yeah, they really need to fix their screening back around their porch. It's falling apart. This is the grounds, so definitely enough land. So I could probably see him living here. Alright, one final shot. Alright, any questions, put them below.